Hello, my name's Carly and I am going to be talking about my 10 essential oils which are in a kit which you can get. And I'm going to talk to you about them because they really have changed the way I do things in the house, the way I use my medicine cabinet, the way I clean, the way I help my children. So we have two main popular kits, which are the home essentials and the family essentials. The only difference is the size of the bottles that you get in. So in the home essentials you get the 5ml bottles, and in the family essentials you'll get the 15 bottles, so you'll get 3 times as much but not necessarily 3 times the price. And obviously with the bigger one you get the diffuser. So the top 10, I'm going to talk about 5 first. 5 that you can make up something called the Flume Blend, which is on a different video of mine. It's something that you can use to boost your immune system and help with germs and bacteria. And it's really good at this time of year when the children have gone back to school, the weather's changing and we're approaching winter, and coughs and colds and things like that are just going around. We won't talk about the other virus. So it's really good for that. In that blend is frankincense, lemon, oregano, and something called On Guard, which is doTERRA's blend, which is antiviral, antibacterial, lots of great things in there, and melaleuca, which is tea tree. Now if you blend all those together, which you'll find the ingredients on an earlier video, you can make up something to boost your immune system and kill all the germs. So oregano is great, antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal. It's nature's antibiotic. So that is already in the On Guard blend. We're just super boosting it there. I use those. So this morning, my children woke up. They both had snotty noses. They've been back at school 4 days and they're feeling the germs already with the change of the weather. So I make up with those my Flume Blend, which is my immune support, and I rub it up and down the spine, rub it on the soles of the feet every day now to help boost our immune system and help with those germs. As I said, you can watch all of that and a real detailed video on making up a Flume Blend in another video. But that is half of the top 10 kits, so that is everything there for germs and immune support. The other half of your kit contains something called air. Air is another good one at this time of year. So this morning, again, instead of using things like Vicks, Oil, it's been replaced by our air. And there's another great blend of lovely mints and things like that to open up the airways and help them breathe again. So I mix this with a little bit of fractionated coconut and rubbed it on the backs, the chest and the balls of the feet, and it just helps them to breathe. It's also really great if you snore. You can diffuse this at night time. And children and babies who have those really tickly coughs, it's not really a cough, but they have those nighttime coughs and they can't sleep, this is another great one. It just helps you avoid buying those plugins, those nighttime plugins that heat up the oils and not really doing us any favours, and they cost a fortune, so this will replace those as well. In your kit you also get lavender. Lavender is an extremely versatile oil. I use everything from my baths, add it to Epsom salts. I use it for sore bits of eczema skin. I add it to my face cream. I diffuse it. So my favourite blend is lavender, frankincense and air, which I diffuse in the children's bedrooms at night time. I also make a sleepy pillow spray with that, and it really does help them to sleep. And in fact, if they don't have it, they'll ask for it to help them relax at bedtime. So that's another good one. Peppermint is in your top 10 kit. Peppermint is great for the afternoons, 3 o'clock, when you want coffee and chocolate. If you have brain fog like I do, I've got a thyroid issue, so I get a lot of brain fog, tiredness, fatigue, headaches. So that is a good one for that. You can just rub it on your temples, you can have it on the inside of your wrist, even if the cuff of your cardigan or your hoodie or a tissue. You can inhale that. It just brings you back into the moment, helps just clear the mind and open up the airways. So that's a really good one for that. Zengest. Zengest, I'm not sure I could live without Zengest. Zengest is really good for if you've got any tummy troubles, gripey pains, bloating, heartburn, all those symptoms. This has replaced things like Gaviscon, Rennies, omeprazole, buscopan. It really does help with a lot of digestive ailments. You can add this to fractionated coconut. For children, rub it on the tummies. For adults, I suggest taking it internally. Just 1 drop is enough. 1 drop in hot water and honey, like a herbal tea. It's got cardamom, fennel, caraway, peppermint. So it's really good, all them nice foody digestive oils. And it tastes nice in a herbal tea. Lastly, we've got Deep Blue. This is really good for aches and pains, tension. It's got wintergreen in there. My kids have it for growing pains. So one of my boys, his ankle's turning a little bit, so he gets a lot of pains in his calf, cramps, pains in his feet. So he likes a massage with a Deep Blue, and he'll ask for that instead of asking for Calpol or ibuprofen. And it really does help take away the pain and the tension and relax those muscles. I find it really useful in my neck if I'm suffering at night time, just with tension in my neck, you know, being sat at a computer in the day. I don't have particularly good posture, and I hold a lot of tension in the back of my neck. So that's a really good one for getting rid of the tension. And you get a free wild orange with the kit. This is really good for boosting your mood. It smells amazing. It's really good in cleaners. I love it. It smells just like peeling an orange, and it's really nice and fresh. So you get that. So that is actually 10 oils I've just talked about there in a really short space of time. There's actually over 150 ways you can use the top 10 oils, probably more. And you do get a free ebook that tells you how to use them. Things like adding On Guard to your soap can make, you know, really nice antibacterial soap, which is natural. They've got no nasty chemicals in there. I make my own cleaners. Again, there's another video, how to make your own kitchen cleaner with vinegar, water and essential oils. Having glass bottles and reusing, making your own products means you're reducing your plastics, you're reducing your toxic load. I make my own pillow sprays. And it doesn't have to be fancy, you know, you don't have to, you know, reinvent the wheel. You're not making your own products all the time. If you've just got your normal cleanser, your normal face creams that you like to use, you can add essential oils to them. Things like frankincense is great in face cream. It helps to give you an even skin tone. It helps to reduce any redness. I get a lot of redness around here. It helps to take the redness out. You can also add lavender, which is really good. If the kids have got things like midgie bites, you can make your own itch stick rollerball with peppermint and lavender. There's just so many ways. Lemon and oregano I use to clean my dishcloths instead of bleach. I make my own pillow sprays with frankincense, air or peppermint and lavender. If you've got spots or blemishes, you can add a bit of tea tree to your existing cleanser and just really boost that cleanser. So it's all about utilising our existing products, adding things and reducing the need for over-the-counter medications and stuff that you would already buy. So we've already reduced, you know, our needs for the Gaviscons, the Rennies, the omeprazole, the buscopan, the kitchen cleaner, the bleach. the sleepy sprays that we buy, the plugins that we buy, really expensive face cream because we've just super boosted them with our essential oils, getting rid of chemicals in our hand wash because we've added essential oils to make them antibacterial. So things like that, overall, if you're using the essential oils to the full capacity, you are going to get the benefit. Now you can get a kit of 5ml bottles of each of the top 10 oils plus a free orange oil for £112. Now £112 might sound expensive to you, but you're getting 11 oils, so that's just over £10 each for an oil, and you're getting all those uses, and you think if you add up how much your bleach costs, how much your Gaviscon costs, how much your sleepy sprays cost, it does add up, and you will see the benefits in the long time. Plus you get 80 drops in a small bottle and around 260 drops in a big bottle. And to just give you an example of how many drops I've used today, in my diffuser at the minute I've got, how many oils have I got? About 4 of each of these, so 4 drops. So there's 260 drops in a bottle, and I'm using 4 drops in a day. I use 1 drop of Zengest, maybe 1 drop of Deep Blue, and 1 drop each of those in a roller ball, so that's going to last you even longer. So it's like maybe 0.1 of a drop. So you don't need a lot, is what I'm trying to say. So they will last you a long time, and they are good to have in the cupboard. As a backup, you've not got anything in, your kids have got itchy rashes and you need to know what to do. You don't need to go out and get special creams. You can just add stuff, make roller balls. You get 2 empty roller balls in your kit as well, from me as a gift, because I want you to be able to make stuff as soon as you get started. If you wanted to get the bigger kit, it is slightly more money, and I can't remember how much, but I think it's about £230. Great salesman. And you get a free diffuser as well, which is, look out there. The petal diffuser, which you get, which is great for diffusing in the house. You don't need any of those wax melts, the synthetic scents. Should add that all doTERRA oils are certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils. They're the only oils, the only essential oils in the world that you can take internally because they are so pure. You're not going to get another product like this out there. They're also all, we've all got a batch number on the bottom, which I have talked about in other videos, but you can go on there and look at how pure your oils are. They do mass spectrometry on the oils, so you can see the peaks to see how pure the oil's in. No synthetic elements at all that might start off your asthma or things like that. So great, even just to use to cleanse or scent the air in the home. If you have any questions, as always, leave a comment under this video or in our group. If you've got a kit already and you're loving your top 10 essential oils, leave us a comment, leave us a video if you like. Tell us how you're using your top 10 oils, if you like them, what you're doing, what have you made. I think I'm going to go and make some soap. So if you have any questions, leave us a question and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Look after yourself.